Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I'm a 45-year-old single person currently living in the Northern Virginia area. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for stopping back by. I really appreciate it. Today I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes, and this is going to be for the week of May 22nd. All right, I went ahead and went to the bank and pulled the money out. So let's go ahead and count and see how much I've got to stuff this week. I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So $90 for this week, which I know is not a lot, but I'm still eating through the food in my pantry. I am going to go grocery shopping tomorrow. Today is actually the 21st, so it's Thursday. But I'll do my grocery shopping tomorrow. I'm going to continue to eat through the food that I already have in my pantry, along with a few odds and ends I'll pick up. And by the time I get paid on the 29th, I will have pretty much gone through most of what I have. I'll still have some things left because I actually had more than I thought. So that's good. All right, enough about my pantry. So let's get into the stuffing. So I have my envelopes out. The first envelope is household, and I didn't actually spend all the money that was in household. I've got $20 still, and I'm going to be adding 10. So I'm just going to write that it's the 22nd because that's the end of the week. I'll write that it is a deposit, and I'm going to be adding $10. Now, I did on the 16th, and I don't remember. I probably didn't mention it the last time. So my last stuffing was on the 16th. I went to Walmart that same day later on in the day, and I spent $10 of my household money. So that gave me a balance of 20. Adding another 10 is going to give me $30. So let's grab 10, and the 20 makes 30. Next is groceries, and groceries is going to get $30. So 10, 20, and 30. So of course I don't have anything left over. I did go to the store on the 16th, and I spent the $46 that was in here. So we'll add 30, and that'll give us a balance of 30. I don't know why I say us. It's literally just me. My kids are grown. I'm an empty nester. So that, I say single person in my intro, single meaning not married. I do have 2 adult children that are in their 20s that do not live with me. They are on their own. So I'm just feeding myself. All right, so $30 for groceries this week. Next is gas. My car gas is actually not going to get anything, but I do still have the $2 still in there left over from April. I did have to drive the other day, and I still have a full tank of gas. I'm not going to need gas for quite a while. Next is Fur Babies. Fur Babies is actually not going to get any money this week. Still haven't added anything to this envelope. But my next paycheck on the 29th, I will be adding to this envelope because I need Fur Baby food. Spending, also not getting any money, but and have nothing left in that envelope. Carpool, same thing, not adding anything. But I do still have $20, $40, $60 in there, which is what I added at the beginning of May. I don't know that we'll ever go back to the carpool. It's hard to say. I don't know. I'm still working from home, and I don't know when our office will reopen, and if it does, I don't know that I will go back into the office and work. I work in customer service. I work in a call center, and everybody is very close together. I don't know that they will be able to separate us in a way that would be safe. So I'm hoping, I would like to continue to work from home forever, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, call center just super close together. Got a lot of people in a small space, so that is no good, and that is breeding ground for the coronavirus. But that's okay, because I enjoy working from home. All right, let's see what's next here. Okay, we're into sinking funds. So the first is car taxes and tags. This envelope includes, in Virginia, we have emissions. We have to get our cars inspected. So all of those things is what this envelope is for. So I did have $15 in there from the last cash envelope stuffing. I am going to be adding $5. So that will give me 20 in this envelope. I don't think, now my property tax is going to be due in, I think, October. And my car taxes and tags will not be due until March, or whenever it was that I purchased the car. So some of this money will actually be spent in October for the taxes. And of course, property tax, I'm not a homeowner. Property tax for me is just my car. That is different than the car tags that I'll pay in March. So just to make that clear, I'm not a homeowner. All right, so $20 in this envelope. So I got 10, 15, and 20. But it's not much. I think for my Honda Civic that I had, my tax for the year, the property tax, was around $60. I don't expect that this car would be too much more, but maybe $100 at the most. All right, next category is car maintenance, and car maintenance is going to get $10. So that will give me 40. Again, I need to, I know that I would be normally due for a oil change about now. It was done in March, right? So what is this? April, May. Okay, so I have one more month. But I'm not sure how that's going to work since I'm not really driving. There's no way I'm going to hit the 3,000 or 5,000 miles. So $40 in this envelope. So that's 10, 20, and 40. So that is car maintenance. So next is Fur Baby's Vet, and this is for any vet visits that they have, any nail trims. I'm going to be adding $5, and that'll give me 50 in this envelope. They're going to need a nail trim soon, and nail trims are about $35 to get both of them done. So so once I use that, I only have 15 left in this envelope. So I may need to bump this budget up to $10 per week so that I have enough for their nail trims every 6 weeks or so. And then once they are ready for their shots, which I think they're both due. Well, Chewy's due in November, and Tink is going to be due. Maybe she's in November too, but it's about $130 or so. Anyway, so I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50 in Fur Baby's Vet. I don't know, maybe I'll do a separate category for their nail trims, because that is a pretty regular expense, whereas the vet, that money just needs to accumulate. So I'm definitely going to need to think about changing that up a bit. That's the great thing about, budget is very personal. I change mine all the time, sometimes from paycheck to paycheck. Sometimes it changes from week to week. You have to be willing to be flexible and change things as you need them to change. Don't be so rigid. I learned that early on, that I just have to be willing to make changes, to accommodate whatever my need is that week, that month, that year, whatever it is. Next category is Christmas, and Christmas is going to get $10. So that'll give me 120. That's building up quite nicely. It's not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna have enough in here by the end of the year. So this one also, I think, I just started contributing in April and I need to play catch up. So I probably need to change this budget just a little bit. So I should have 120. So there's 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10. Did I grab a 10? Let me count that again. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. Yes, 120. I get to talking and I forget what the heck I'm doing here. All right, next is gifts. Gifts is going to get $5. Grab that from here. So that'll give me 25 in this envelope. And usually for birthdays, I spend $20 per person. So, well, $20 for my niece, $20 for my nephews and nieces. It's early in the morning, y'all. It's not even 6 o'clock in the morning. I've only had 1 cup of coffee, so I'm still a little bit tired. So 25 in gifts. I've got 10, 20, and 25. So I did get a stimulus check, y'all. I didn't think it was going to happen, but I did get one. So the money that I got, which I don't make anywhere near $75,000. So I did get the $1,200 and I put it straight into savings. I have, a $1,000 mini emergency fund, and I don't know. I don't think it's enough. So I just took that money and put it straight into savings, and that's where it's going to stay, not spending the money. So that's the short and sweet of, the stimulus. Yes, I got it. Yes, I got $1,200 and I put it into savings, and that's where it's going to stay. Next is medical, and medical is going to get $5. Yeah, the stimulus I had paid taxes last year, and so they didn't have like direct deposit on me. So I did have to go onto the website and put in my direct deposit information, which took a while for them to give me a deposit date. And so I was really excited to see that I did get that money. So next, this is medical. I'm adding 5. It's going to give me $45. So I don't have any plans for that money. It's literally just going to sit in the bank. The $1,000 emergency fund, because I'm doing, Dave Ramsey-ish, and the $1,000 always made me nervous and never felt like it was enough. And if something goes wrong, like a car repair, there is nothing worse than holding your breath and praying that it's under $1,000. That's very stressful for me. So I am very thankful to have some extra money in the bank. All right, so this is medical, $45. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and 45. So I'm curious what you guys did with your stimulus money. Did you spend it to help boost the economy, which I know it was its intended purpose, or are you holding on to it for dear life like I am? All right, clothes is my next category, and clothes is going to get $5. We're almost done, y'all. One more. So that'll give me 60 in this envelope. I am ready for the Goodwill to open. I need pants, something awful. This quarantine 20 is what it is. It's not even 15 pounds for me. It's been 20. So 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. I started working out the beginning of this week. So on Monday, I started doing, indoor workouts, and I haven't seen any movement in the scale yet, but I'm hoping soon because I'm just feeling miserable. Like the extra weight is just very uncomfortable for me. This is my last category, and that is beauty, and I'm going to be adding $5, and that'll give me 55. All right, so 20, 40, 50, and 55 in beauty. Whew, that was a lot. My timer says that I'm at, 16 minutes so far in this video, so hopefully you can cut it down a little bit by the time you guys see it. I don't know. I don't know if you guys like the chatty videos or if you just want me to get down to business, stuff my envelopes, and not a bunch of yakking in between, but got a little bit of yakking this time. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.